When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake, and in the end you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get
We have gathered today in the presence of God and in the love of friendship and family to celebrate the blending together of two lives. As Brittany and Adam come before you here today as two, they will leave this place as one, united in marriage. As family and friends, each of you has played some part in bringing them to this moment, and in various ways will continue to contribute and support their relationship. Both Brittany and Adam's parents have been instrumental parts in their views of what marriage is about and what it is like to love one another unconditionally. They have helped Brittany and Adam by being a solid foundation in which to start their lives together. We solemnize this unique time in their lives and make it meaningful by entering into it in an attitude of respect for their deep commitment to each other. I ask now, who gives Brittany to be entered into matrimony here today?
Mother and I.
Love. There have been many songs written about it, many poems written about it. People have debated it, searched high and low for it. It is in our nature as human beings to seek out throughout our lives and to do just about anything to attain it. It is probably the most single advised subject from person to another. Likely one of the most commonly said things about love when one person is searching for another is, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Persevere and keep looking. It is the patient fisherman that comes home with the perfect catch. Many times, it seems easier just to give up after a few nibbles when the bait is gone and the fish seems to have moved on. The wise old salt knows better and waits and waits, and is patient for the catch to return. The couple that you see before you here today knows that already. Their search for one another started out much like a Finding Nemo and soon turned into more like a Where's Waldo? For you see, these two fish lost each other in that vast ocean of others for a short time. While one searched and searched, waited and waited, the other one had gone missing, unannounced. After fearing he had missed his opportunity of finding that one perfect catch in the sea of dogfish, much to his surprise, she reemerged. This time, he thought, I won't let her get away. So off they swam to the Java sandbar and began their journey to find true love together. With that in mind, I ask you two fishes here today. Brittany, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Adam? Do you promise to share responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together, and to give Adam all the loving support that he needs to become the person he is destined to be?
Always, I do.
Adam, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Brittany? Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together, and to give Brittany all the loving support that she needs to become the person she is destined to be?
Always, I do.
Brittany, repeat after me, please. From this day onward,
From this day onward,
I choose you, Adam,
I choose you, Adam,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to fill your days with laughter
to fill your days with laughter
and your nights with comfort,
and your nights with comfort,
to always seek out the best in you
to always seek out the best in you
and support you in every way,
and support you in every way,
to be your lighthouse
to be your lighthouse
when the seas become rough,
when the seas become rough,
and to stand beside you
and to stand beside you
through high tides and low.
through high tides and in low.
You are my very best friend,
You are my very best friend,
and you are the love of my life.
and you are the love of my life.
Adam, please repeat after me. Brittany, you are the love of my life,
Brittany, you are the love of my life,
and you are my very best friend.
and you are my very best friend.
Your steadfast watch
Your steadfast watch
keeps me on a steady course.
keeps me on a steady course.
You light the way
You light the way
so that I may find my way back home.
so I may find my way back home.
I will always make you proud
I will always make you proud
and do my very best to make you happy.
and do my very best to make you happy.
I will keep you safe from harm
I will keep you safe from harm
and love you with all my heart.
and love you with all my heart.
With great pleasure,
With great pleasure,
I choose you to be my wife.
I choose you to be my wife.
The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple, round and unbroken, as is your love for each other. It has no beginning, and it has no end. It is a symbol of your undying love for each other forever. Your rings are precious because you wear them in love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you are going, and where you have been. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but who you are as a couple. Adam, as you place the ring on Brittany's finger, please repeat after me. You are the love of my life,
You are the love of my life,
and you are my very best friend.
and you are my very best friend.
I now take you as my wife
And I will take you as my wife
and companion from this day forth.
and companion as this day forward.
Brittany, as you place the ring on Adam's finger, repeat after me. You are the love of my life,
You are the love of my life,
and you are my very best friend.
and you are my very best friend.
I now take you as my husband
I now take you as my husband
and companion from this day forth.
and companion from this day forth.
Well, I suppose you're probably wondering what became of the two fish. Well, we have them here today. I found these two still lingering around the Java Sandbar, trying to decide what to order. Don't you all think it's about time they share one bowl? Me too. As Adam and Brittany join their symbolic counterparts, so shall they be joined. May these two fish, out of the larger school, no longer search for one another. May they always find each other in rough seas and always frolic around together in the warm waters of their life together. Well, it appears that this Yankee fan finally caught his marlin. Guys, I have my own wishes for you. Today you are embarking on a new journey. This is a journey no two have traveled before. It is unique unto you. It is up to you to make the most of your life together. Dream big dreams. Love like there's no tomorrow. And become the best people you know how to be. And for all those fish still looking, I say to you this: have patience. Do not give up. There are still plenty of fish in the sea after these two leave here today. It's not always about having a bigger boat. Sometimes it's just the right bait and the right amount of patience. With the blessings of the family and friends present, and under the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, I now happily pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. And now to all the family and friends present who have come to celebrate this marriage, it is my great pleasure to announce to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Adam and Brittany Brevner.
Oh yeah, baby. Like a fool I went and stayed too long. I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Then that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Oh, you got my future in your hands. Here I am, baby. You got my future in your hands. Hey, I've done a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. Yeah, didn't I? Oh, baby, seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, there is nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I'm yours. Ooh, wait, baby, you set my soul on fire.
Let's welcome the parents of the bride, Mr. and Mrs. Wim and Virginia Korstjens. All right, folks, let's hear it for the parents of the groom, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony and Dory Brevner. folks, already in the room at their table, we have the grandparents of the bride, Mr. and Mrs. Leon and Sally Walton. Wave for us, everybody, over here. Now, folks, please remember our thoughts and prayers, deceased grandparents of the bride, Mr. Gate Van Lockham and Mr. Jan Korstjens. Also remember our thoughts and prayers, the deceased grandparents of the groom, Mr. and Mrs. John and Mary Vanelli, and Mr. and Mrs. Jefferson, and Emily Brebner, and also Mary Metrick. All right, folks, it's time to bring in our bridal party. Folks, please welcome bridesmaid Lacey Ramey, escorted by groomsman Dean Kelly. All right, folks, let's hear it. Let's hear it for bridesmaid Jackie Trier, escorted by groomsman Joey Angera. Folks, please welcome bridesmaid Tara Schofield, escorted by groomsman J.J. Wilson. All right, folks, put your hands together for bridesmaid Tiffany Bennett, escorted by groomsman Mark Rebner. Folks, please welcome bridesmaid Kayla Pinther, escorted by groomsman Paul Stevie. All right, folks, please welcome bridesmaid Lauren Clean, escorted by groomsman Brian Korstjens. Please welcome bridesmaid Kelly Ragland, escorted by groomsman Stephen Sarah. Welcome bridesmaid Stephanie Summers, escorted by groomsman Slade Cowling. Alright folks, please put your hands together for the maid of honor, Jamie Korstjens, escorted by the best man and father of the room, Tony Brammer. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for them. Alright folks, I need everybody to please rise. Everybody, please rise. Folks, as we come together today in celebration on this, the 13th day of December, the year 2014, let's give a very warm, cheerful Passionate round of applause for your newly wedded couple, Mr. and Mrs. Adam Brebner. One more time for your bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen. All right, folks, everybody please take their seats right now. Mr. and Mrs. Brebner are going to dance together for the first time as husband and wife.
Dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Better than I was, more than I am, and all of this happened by taking your hand. And who I am now is who I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's it's your love.
Mr. and Mrs. Brebner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for them. All right, this beautiful bridal party. You guys can please take your seats. Bridal party, please take your seats. Except for the bride's dad, Wim. Wim, you could stay up here right now because you get to dance with your beautiful daughter, Brittany, right now. folks, please direct your attention to the dance floor. All right, let's give it up once again for Brittany and her dad. Everybody, please direct your attention to the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. Give it up for Adam and his mom. All right, folks, it is dinner time. Please, folks, this is important. Please remain at your tables until your table is invited. All right, every eyeball in the room. So please put your hands together for Wim and Virginia, please. Come on up.
Hello, everybody. You all having a good time? Fantastic. I want to say a couple of words. I made a couple of notes because I forget everything, you know. I take these pills that improve your memory. The only problem is they're at the hotel. I forgot them, you know. So I use my notes here. Anyway, I want to propose a toast to the newlyweds, Brittany and Jamie. Brittany and Adam, I'm sorry. I am so used to saying Brittany and Jamie, you know. All right, that was a screw up. I want to propose a toast to the newlyweds, Brittany and Adam. However, before I do that, I wanted to thank the whole family, relatives, and friends for coming here on this fantastic day, you know. Also, I want to thank my brother, Hans, and my sister-in-law, Maria. They came all the way from Holland, you know. They travel about 20 hours to attend the special events, and we're very grateful for having them, you know, right? It's truly great to have Adam and the entire Brittany family join our family. We're truly blessed and very fortunate of having him there. He's a wonderful son-in-law, and the Brittany family is a wonderful family. And like I said, we're very fortunate of having them, you know. I also wanted to thank everybody that was part of the organization of the wedding. We had no idea there was so much involved in this. I want to literally thank everybody that was involved in this. I don't want to mention names because I probably forget somebody, but I want to thank everybody that was involved in this. However, I do want to make an exception. I want to thank my wife, Virginia. She's probably going to hate me for this. That has spent so much time making the bouquets, the flowers, the boutonnières, the pillows, the signs when you walk in there. You know, when you read the little things about Brittany and Adam, she has spent so much time and she spent countless hours doing this. And besides, okay. No. And I want to thank Debbie as well for making the cupcakes and this wonderful cake. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know where you are. There she is. She made a really fantastic cake. It's so different. It's got a Yankee fan on there, a Yankee guy in there. Okay, I'll deal with that, you know. No, I'm just kidding. You know, she made a wonderful cake. It looks very different. It looks beautiful, and I want to thank her for doing that, Debbie. Again, thank you, Virginia. Your battery must be on empty by now. You know, you've worked your tail off, you know. I would like to wish Brittany and Adam the best of luck in their lives. They're a wonderful couple. What else can I say? And I here would like to propose a toast to the newlyweds. Let's all raise our glasses and propose a toast to them. To Brittany and Adam, the newlyweds. Love you too.
Just that we love them. And thank you everybody for being here tonight with us.
Thank you very much.
All right, folks, once again, the parents of the bride. Let's give it up one more time over here for Brittany and Jamie, our new couple. Oh, that was awesome. All right, speaking of Jamie, let's bring her up. The maid of honor, sister of the bride. Come on up, Jamie. Come on, make some noise for her. Come on. There you go. There you go.
Hi, everybody. Thank you all for coming. We're so glad that you guys could be here to join us in this special occasion, the joining of these two amazing families and Adam and Brittany. We're so lucky for you guys, and we're so happy for you to have found such an amazing husband. And everyone in this room loves you so much, and we're so glad that we could be here to share this special occasion with you guys. So I want to say thank you for everybody in this room for coming and joining us. We're so glad that we could be here to celebrate with you guys, and cheers.
All right, once again, Jamie, maid of honor, sister of the bride, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's bring up Anthony, the best man, also father of the groom. Come on up, Anthony. Make some noise for him. Come on now, raise the roof.
He doesn't want to say it without me, so he wanted me to come up.
I'm going to try and get through this.
Daddy-o,
I love you too, man. I love you. I love you. First of all, thank you so much, everyone that's here. I'm going to try and get through this. I'm a real softie, but I'm going to try and get through this. But anyway, I want to thank everybody in this room. My son and my new daughter-in-law, they deserve the best. And everybody that's here, you're showing them that they are the best because they love you all. You're all here. And just celebrating today is just something that's going to last for me forever, Dory and myself. And my daughter, Tiffany, has got the best guy in the world. And we are so fortunate and blessed because finally my son found the right woman in his life. And Brittany, we love you to death. And my son, I can't say enough for my son. If anybody knows Adam, he's the kind of guy, he's with... He's the kind of guy who'll go to you all the way to death. He's the kind of guy you can always depend on him. You can fall on him. He's the kind of guy, he's just an amazing person, and I know that. I've been with him since he was born.
He's like his dad. He's like his dad.
He's thank God, ever since he was a kid, we seen weddings, and he always said, Dad, I want you to be my best man. And that's got to be such a thrill for me. Even as he got older, I says, man, I know you got lots of friends. You got friends, all kinds of friends. And he says, no, Dad, I want you to be my best man. I love you. And he says, you're my best man, my best friend. And now he has a better friend that's going to last forever with him. And I wish you both of you, all the luck, all the love, and everything. I love you both. Love you both.
I had to keep the microphone away from Adam. He'd short it out. Man, you are a mess, dude. Can we get a couple napkins over here, please? All right, no need to sit down. No need to sit down. What we're going to do right now, guys, is called the shoe game. So don't sit down. Come on out here. Come here, you big crybaby. Get out here. And you too. Oh, sure, but tell you what, we got a special treat first. I just found out. Have a seat. Yep, have a seat. And we've got a special speaker who wants to say a few words here. All right, give it up for Brian, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, he's not going to say nothing. Y'all don't scream for him. All right, now he'll talk. This is your brother? Why are you so good looking and then you got him?
That's what happens. All right, so my name is Brian. I'm Brittany's brother. For those of you who haven't met me before, I just wanted to take a few minutes just to say a few things before everything is said and done. So I'm a little nervous right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and read what I wrote here just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So what I want to say is, where do I start? I can't believe this day has come. One of my two wonderful sisters is getting married. Where have all these years gone? It seems like yesterday when I would sneak into my sister's room at night or during nap time to sleep under their crib or to lay under their crib, because to me it was a free clubhouse. It was something I didn't have to build. All I had to do was go in there. I could hang out under their crib, and my sisters were there as well. So I was happy as could be. Sorry, I'm a little nervous here.
You're all right, Brian. Go for it.
So, just wanted to say, this is a special day for me. I love my sisters dearly. For those of you that don't know, Brittany is a twin. Jamie is her twin sister. I love both of them dearly, and I couldn't ask for better sisters in my life. I really couldn't. I remember a lot of the things that we used to do together as kids. One of them being making soup in the backyard of our house. We used to have a little wheelbarrow in the backyard. We used to go around and pick some weeds out of the yard, pick up some stones, pick up some rocks, pick up some dirt, a little bit of the neighbor's flowers, whatever we could find, and we would put them all into a little soup and make a soup in the wheelbarrow. And to be honest with you, sometimes it actually tasted good. We weren't supposed to be eating it, but it happens. Sometimes it tastes, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, like I said, both my sisters, I love them dearly. I can't believe one of them is actually getting married. It's my little sister. It's really hard to believe, but it happens. My sisters grow up. They're not going to be my little sisters forever, and I understand that. But it's a little weird. But all right. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, I might get a little emotional by saying this, but just thinking about my sister starting a new life with a different last name, living on opposite ends of the state, and leaving her to be protected by a man who's not part of our family, is something that I've had to, kind of think about and, kind of had to take on. And to tell you the truth, I couldn't be happier with the man that is going to be protecting my sister. Adam is a great man, and I really couldn't think of a better man to be taking care of my sister. And, I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. From the first time I met you, I knew that you were the right person for Brittany, and I really couldn't be happier, Adam, and I really am thankful to have you in my life as my sister's husband.
I feel the same exact way.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for accepting me for who I am.
So, adding on to what I just said, we'll move on to the next memories. I want to just briefly talk about the memories that I've had with my sisters. One of those being, who could forget the wonderful summers we had together as kids? I know Mom will certainly remember our summers, because there's nothing like getting screaming phone calls at the top of your lungs that Brian is punching me, Brian is kicking me, Brian is bullying me. Especially when your mother works for the police department. So all of those phone calls are recorded. So there were many phone calls of my sister saying, Brian's hitting me, Brian's kicking me, Brian's punching me. There was never any mention of, I scratched Brian's arm and took his skin off. However, that's okay because she's my sister, and you know what? To be honest with you, I deserved all of it. So I am completely okay with my sister scratching my arms and everything because I completely deserved it. And every phone call that she made to my mother while she was working at the police department and it was recorded, I deserved it. I'll be completely honest, I deserved it.